The lowest prices, the most epic savings. Friday, December 19th, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fat-free Friday. Only in Courts, bringing value home this Christmas.
Welcome back to WFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, work continues on the Kingston Public Washroom, where the Roads, Buildings and General Services Authority, BRAXA, is carrying out updates to enhance the facility. To date, tiling is 80% complete, external works are 40% complete, while plumbing and electrical works are ongoing. This project is being done in collaboration with the Ministry of Housing, Urban Development, Land Management, and Informal Settlement Upgrading. The project forms part of a wider effort to improve public infrastructure in the capital. Sandals Foundation and Sandals St. Vincent have distributed over 5,000 toys and school supplies to 13 communities and schools across the country. The initiative, which culminated on Sunday, December 14th, with a Christmas treat party for children of the Bokomets Bay community, featured an afternoon of games, songs, food, and play. For 13 years, the Sandals Foundation's annual toy distribution has been a cherished tradition for communities across the Caribbean. This holiday season, the Sandals Foundation partnered with three leading forces in the U.S. toy industry, Spin Master, Jazzwares, and the Toy Foundation, to deliver 45,000 toys to children across 9 Caribbean islands. The success of the initiative was also made possible through the generous support of valued partners and sponsors, such as Acado, through its Creamery brand, Third Element songs, and fanfare events. Still on the local scene, Olivia Da Silva has captured the first place position in the 2025 National Home Gardening Competition. The Rural Transformation Unit within the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, and Rural Transformation held a closing prize giving and award ceremony on Tuesday, December 16th at the Girl Guides headquarters in Kingston. Second place went to Heather Stewart and third to Phyllis Peters. Awards were given in categories of crop management, mixed system, layout, technology and innovation, sustainability, and the highest yield. Also, participation prizes of agricultural tools were distributed to each participant. In his remarks, Minister of Agriculture, Forestry and Rural Transformation, Israel Bruce, assured farmers that the ministry will continue to support them and assist with the issues they are facing in the country. The Rural Transformation Unit states that it continues to support and provide technical assistance to home gardeners, farmers, and students across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. On to news in the region. A U.S. federal jury has convicted former director of the U.S. Virgin Islands Office of Management and Budget, Jennifer O'Neill, on all counts in a high-profile bribery and corruption case following a landmark trial in St. Thomas. O'Neill was found guilty alongside former Police Commissioner Ray Martinez after jurors returned unanimous verdicts last week. She faced charges including honest services wire fraud, bribery concerning programs receiving federal funds, and money laundering conspiracy, and was convicted on every count. Sentencing for O'Neill is tentatively scheduled for June 2026. She was allowed to remain out of custody pending sentencing, with the final penalty to be determined under federal sentencing guidelines. The US has expanded its travel restrictions to cover 20 more countries and the Palestinian Authority, a move that now includes Dominica and Antigua and Barbuda among the affected nations. The Trump administration announced on Tuesday that the new measures will take effect on January 1st. The two Caribbean nations will face partial restrictions. In response to the latest announcement, both Dominica and Antigua and Barbuda said they are seeking clarification from U.S. authorities on the scope and implications of the restrictions. Dominica's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said the government is actively engaging officials of the U.S. Embassy in Bridgetown, Barbados, to obtain formal clarification on the scope of the measures, the basis on which they were, and the specific implications for Dominican travelers, students, families, and other legitimate holders of U.S. visas. Meanwhile, Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Browne also addressed the issue in an official statement, signaling direct diplomatic outreach to Washington. On the international scene, the Trump administration has announced a huge arms sale worth around $11 billion to Taiwan, which includes advanced rocket launchers and missiles. This package, which still needs to be approved by the U.S. Congress, will be the second arms sale to Taiwan since President Trump returned to office in January. China, which sees self-governed Taiwan as a breakaway province, condemned the move, saying it severely undermines China's sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity. Taiwan's defense ministry thanked the U.S. and said the deal would help the island in rapidly building robust deterrence capabilities. Finally, in sports, Tottenham's Europa League final match winner, Brennan Johnson, is facing an uncertain future at the club amid growing Premier League interest in the attacker. According to BBC Sport, while not actively looking to sell the Wales international, Tottenham is open to letting Johnson leave should they receive a suitable offer. Crystal Palace is currently the club most advanced in their interest for Johnson, but other teams are believed to be monitoring his situation closely. Johnson joined Tottenham from Nottingham Forest in a deal worth US $63.74 million in the summer of 2023 and has scored 27 goals for the club. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Quartz is bringing you a VAT free day with extra special deals this Friday, December 19th, 8 a.m. straight through till 6 p.m. Yes, you heard right. A VAT reduction of 16% plus an extra 20% Quartz discount on top of that with cash purchases, furniture, appliances, electronics, beds, TVs, and more. Yes, everything you've been dreaming of for the holidays. Now at prices too good to miss. One day, 10 hours. The lowest prices, the most epic savings. Friday, December 19th, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. VAT-free Friday. Only in Quartz. Bringing value home this Christmas.